You won't see this one coming.
With just 3 ingredients.
No oven or sugar needed.
This beauty!
Hello everyone with a sweet tooth. Today my allergies are acting up everywhere because we're going to make a delicious dessert.
Creamy.
No bake.
And sugar-free.
Look how easy it is. The first thing I'm going to use
are 2 bananas.
Or
bananas?
That are ripe.
We mash them well with a fork until we get a kind of puree. Do it like this, and in less than a minute.
You have the perfect texture.
Perfect. You can optionally add ground cinnamon. I put a lot because I love it. I'm crazy about it.
And long live
Cinnamon!
On the other hand,
we put a cup of heavy cream, which is about 200 milliliters, very cold, in a large bowl. And we're going to whip it. You can use a manual whisk or an electric one, like I'm using.
But the trick is to whip it, but not all the way, so it stays a little creamy like this.
Dense, but not fully whipped. Now I'm going to switch to a slightly smaller bowl I have here. Well, it doesn't matter if it's big, but since I had this one handy,
and I put it in
the same amount of cream cheese, or spreadable cheese. I also beat it.
A little so that it
gets creamy, and it's faster if you leave it for a little while.
First at room temperature. Because I want it totally smooth, with no lumps.
Then I combine the 2 mixtures, and thanks to the spatula,
I give it the first
few folds so that
it starts to loosen up a little.
And it distributes evenly.
But remember
that we hadn't
completely whipped the cream.
So we still have a bit of leeway to use the same beaters, which, as you can see, I still haven't cleaned.
And I give it the final touch like this.
The 2 come together.
Perfectly all
in less than a minute. Finally, let's add the cream from the beginning, which in my case is this banana, but it could also be a compote or a jam.
Sugar-free, for example. And let's mix.
Let's get to it. Once you've gently folded it in until you have a smooth, even texture, you'll see it looks something like this.
Perfect for
filling
the glasses. Where are you going to serve this super dessert?
All you have left is to fill the small glasses or cups where
you want to serve it,
or a small mold,
if you prefer. Then put it
in the fridge for at
least a couple of hours so the texture firms up a bit, and that's it.
Now your dessert is ready.
Hey, do you want to prepare it a day in advance and have it ready? No problem. It keeps well overnight. Perfect. Enjoy it.
Look, look, look.
Look and look again. What the heck?
De pinta. Un postre. Fácil, cremosito, delicioso.
And I'm sure that if you try it, you'll want more because you take care of yourself and the whole family likes it.
It's okay to treat yourself every now and then.
And enjoy something this creamy. Look how the spoon goes in and takes a little bit, and then a little more and a little more. Easy and quick.
And that's the best way to indulge?
Delicious,
refreshing, creamy, and surprising. You can say that. I'm sure you're going to like it a lot. And since I have you here, I hope you'll tell me what simple dessert you make. I'm sure you have an idea in mind that always works. Tell me in the comments and let me know where you're watching the video from so we can travel the whole world through delicious food.